Hey, greetings. This is Denise. So I'm just doing a quick video to let you know next week, Wednesday, I'm going to be interviewed by McConan Sankofa for the International Book Show. I've done an interview with him before. This interview is speaking about my work, Inner Life Rights. So I've been a psychotherapist 39 years and I've been on this healing journey and walk with love for 41 years. So I'm going to be talking about my work and my books. And here they are. It's Trilogy, the Back to Love trilogy is complete. It completed this year. So the first book came out 2021, Back to Love, my healing journey. Healing in all the areas, psychological and racial, because in this world we are miseducated into our true being and into our true value. So healing not only meant healing trauma, childhood trauma, but also healing from the miseducation and the racial trauma that Black people experience in this world. Yeah. Second book came out 2023, off the back, but maybe not off the back, of George Floyd and Child Q. So it packs a punch, this book, Inner Life Rights, a manifesto for reconnecting to love, renewing your mind and radiating your light. So it takes the focus of the healing. Still, I'll be telling my story because this was written 16 years on in terms of my life story, from Back to Love. But it's also very psychologically political. It takes the focus of healing, the healing that we need as a people in this world and even as a species. And it's about getting off the fence and everybody making a difference at this time, because this is so needed. And one group can't survive at the expense of another anymore. That's been happening a long time, and it's not helping. We have to all win. There's space in this world for everybody. There's no one person more entitled to be here than another. Okay, so that's Inner Life Rights. And we have A Black Woman's Alchemy poems, and it's just my journey through healing and my work as a therapist and my reflections about life and, and everything that impacts the human being and creates the human condition. So this is just the poems, of that transformation, that healing journey and transformation. So yeah, I'll be speaking about all that with McConan next Wednesday. Watch this space. I'll be sharing the interview when it's available. Wherever life finds you, please remember you're beautiful. You're special. You were chosen to be here, with a beautiful gift and message tucked away inside your heart. But you've got to make the journey to go and find that. And the journey is not easy when you've been through childhood trauma, and when you're impacted by all the other isms and schisms. But it's a worthwhile journey. It gives you a richness money can't buy and touch, and it lasts a lot longer as well. So know who you are, know yourself, discover your purpose. Even if you haven't experienced childhood trauma, I think once you hit adulthood, you're supposed to look back and do your own independent investigation of what is truth, and then move forward in your life. Having done that, I think that makes for emotional maturity, which is an important lesson to learn. And our experiences are our greatest teacher. So do what you need to do to be who you are. and who you have been called here to be and do. You know, when you've got that all coming together into alignment, there is no stopping you, you know, and you're protected, you'll be protected. Everything that's meant to come against you will fall away. Yeah. So I can go on, but I'll leave it right there. But just be yourself, do you. That's enough. That is enough. As always, peace, love, and light. Shine that light.